I'll give you my resources.
No, you know I love you guys, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Does it bother you when you get hate?
I don't understand it. I think other comics might be able to understand it. But I don't understand it because I don't have hate. Like, no matter who it is, like I try to help anybody out, even if they don't deserve it. I'll usually do as much as I can for them, even if I don't know them. So I can't relate to it, so it will hurt my feelings if I entertain it, but I don't,
You try to ignore it.
When I say ignore it, like people talk about posts and ghosts and they're usually full of shit. I'm telling you, man, I haven't seen anything about 3-4 years. I see nothing. So by the time it gets to me, it has to be pretty bad, So I see nothing because I don't think it's beneficial for what we do.
Right.
I think it's good to have your ear to the ground, know what the trends and what Schulz is doing, what Akash is doing, and what Nate Bargatze's doing. So that's good. But as far as that, the feedback and the fans and reading, YouTube comics, no, man, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. So, it's just the way I deal with it. And that's not for everybody,
right.
But it works for me.
Yeah. I mean, some of us, we're so feedback dependent. We want to look at the comments. We want to see what people are doing.
And again, no judgment. If that works for you, do that, dude. But for a lot of people, it's not too beneficial, especially my journey, right? Like, could be triggering. So I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I get it. So as far as the hate, you're not telling me anything I haven't heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's harder on themselves than me. So whatever you say, trust me, I've thought it. So it doesn't hurt my feelings, man.
Right.
You know?
And do you understand where some of them are coming from?
They probably, I understand it where if, this guy, whatever their agenda is, their narrative is, yeah, man, it's like, yeah, because if you don't know me or you just watched a special, you just saw a post of a Ferrari, but you weren't on the journey, fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. It's triggering too, because a lot of, I would assume the hate comes from, there's a lot of people that don't have the balls to do comedy. Sure as fuck don't have the balls to fight in the UFC. Right. So a lot of it's triggering, man. Because because my thing is I've always had the balls. I've always had the confidence. Thank God I had great parents. Super blessed for that.
Right.
Dude, whatever you want to do it, man.
Yeah.
And I've ran with that, dude.
Right.
Ran with that to the fullest extent. So maybe they didn't have good parents. Maybe they have something going on with their lives where they can't go to open mics or they can't pursue it. So they have this toxic, dark energy, and they see me pursuing it. It's triggering. Yeah. And they might be really talented. They might be funny, but for whatever reason, they can't do it. And you want to throw hate my way? I was built for it, dog. Okay, I get it, brother. I get it, man. Yeah. And if I could, here's the thing. If I could help you, I would. But, there's nothing I can do. I don't know them. I don't see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky situation. I often think back to the scenario that you were in with the whole Showtime thing, because at first I'm like, why didn't anybody tell you? And then there's part of me that's like, of course nobody told you, right? It's like people wanted opportunity from you. You had one of the biggest podcasts on the planet at that time, and this is during the podcast bubble when things were starting to fucking explode.
I mean, I still do. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
And then you have proximity to the fucking king, Joe. So nobody's going to want to keep it real with you and be honest with you.
What if I get on his bad side? I don't ever get on Rogan.
Yeah, and they're like, well, I would like him to suggest that I maybe go on Rogan, right? Which they know that you're a good guy. You did it for me. You've done it for people, and they're like, listen.
I've done it for 3 people ever, though. So for those out there, if you ask me to do it, I've done it for 3.
But you're undeniably a helpful person.
Yeah, when I was doing the LA podcast run, nobody was more helpful than you. Nobody lined up as much and did as much.
So I understand how you could potentially be in that situation. But after that, it's up to you to learn from those situations and make sure.
Yeah, that's on me, brother. Yeah. But again, all that's from hard work.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna. Again, I know you guys know hustlers. When it comes to hard work, people say, and I told Rogan, quit saying this. So paint this narrative, dude. You take that professional athlete's mindset. And I've always had this, dude. I could be a UPS worker, and I just fucking grind, man. Yeah. My dad, he's not a professional athlete, grinds, dude. That's all I know.
Yeah.
But people, professional athlete, no, what are you talking about? I know professional athletes have horrible work ethics. It's just, it's a trait of somebody. Like my father-in-law works at Walmart. Dude, he grinds his ass off, dude.
Yeah.
And he doesn't own the company. He's a manager at Walmart.
Yeah.
Works
the
his
most
ass off.
Mexican job
Yes.
you can possibly
And he is
have.
very Mexican.
Yeah.
Yes. He does construction on the side. So
Yeah.
it's like
On the side.
Yeah,
so-
the side of a pickup truck
Dude,
going to Home
it's
Depot.
Mexican on Mexican. dog, yeah. If at the Home Depot off DeSoto and Woodland Hills, give him a job. Yeah.
What's Woodland Hills? This is California.
Well, yeah, suburban fucking like right outside Calabasas.
Did your father-in-law put together your sneakers? Listen,
He'd be a lot richer if he did. He actually put together yours, my man. They've been doing it for 100 years.
this is Dr. J, dude.
This is Dr.
J.
Imagine playing hoops in this.
A doctor put together my shit. It's actually Chuck Taylor.
Yeah,
but a doctor.
Hey, what is
Dr. J, bro. But you forgot who Chuck Taylor was for a minute, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You wanted to fucking lay the haymaker on me? I was like, who the fuck was that motherfucker?
Damn it.
What is success for you with this special?
Good question. I don't know. For me, put it on YouTube, which was against, when you talk about listening to people, I have suits that work for me, agents and managers. Clearly, they wanted to go with a major network, which I think was a mistake, which I learned from the Showtime, because when you do that, you're compared to the other guys on that network. And so the networks that made offers, I went, I've been down that road, man. I'm not like those guys. My journey's different. But also, I'm not like you or Akash, where you guys are putting material out all the fucking time. The only material on me is from This Is Not Happening on Comedy Central, which was, I filmed 6 years ago when I was a year into stand-up. So that's the only material. So I need this where people can see it. So they can see how hard I'm working, how much better I've gotten at stand-up. So it's like, to me, the YouTube made all the sense in the world, because I can control it. I can put out clips that I want. The whole marketing behind it, I can do everything, and I enjoy doing that. And then I also have the team who can pull it off. Shot by me, shot by the Thick Boy crew, the staff, edited, the music from Little Brows, who I found. So it just made sense.
Yeah.
So to me, I just want content out that everybody can see. And
why not just put out clips?
You could have. I have so many clips. Like, we shot an hour. We only released 30. So I have so many clips in the chamber ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would have told you to do. Because it's going to exist in clips no matter what.
So we put out that material, which I wanted to get rid of.
Yeah.
Right. So want to put that out. And then the clip, we cut up in the clips too, which will be rolling.
Right.
So, both.
And those are going to create more portals for people to see what you're doing.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just allows
I
you
think
to...
where I'm at, it's the move, man. It's the move.
Yeah.
It makes sense for so many reasons.
Yeah.
But as far as success, I don't know. What's interesting about YouTube
Is there like a number that makes you go, yo, this is what I wanted?
if it hits 1 million, I'll feel like the success.
Yeah.
Anything under 1 million, I'm like, all right, we got work to do. You know, but again, I don't know. I think that's the pros and cons of going on YouTube. Is there's a numerical value of how many people fucked with you.
Yeah.
Very clear how many people fucked with you.
Yeah.
Netflix, Comedy Central, Amazon, Hulu, all those other HBO, Showtime. I have no idea. They're not going to tell you.
Right.
Showtime I knew because I have a really good friend who deals with it, so I knew how well it was doing.
Yeah.
And they did a promo code to see who would sign up. So I knew how well that did. But this is very black and white.
Yeah. Yeah. You get to actually see the views. Listen.
And then also the feedback.
Yeah.
Complete 180 from Showtime.
But you don't look at the feedback.
But I don't look at the feedback, but I get it from my team.
Yeah. Got you. Well, listen, before you leave, we have to do...
What did they tell you about the Showtime thing?
Yeah,
What was their feedback? I'm like, bruh, the fuck did you hire me 2 months ago? I told you, put this shit in the trash.
Yeah, dude, this is a firestorm, man. Dude, I don't want to work here, dude. I'm like, no, I got the feedback was they gave me their 2 weeks. Yeah. What do you mean? How's it going? Hey, man, I won't put my 2 weeks in now. Oh, what the fuck?
That's funny.
No, at the time I didn't have a team. I was solo dolo. I didn't have a feature, man.
Have you gone back and watched the first special, like all the way through?
No, I hate watching myself.
Really?
I can't stand it. You know what? I'm all set. Hey, I'm all set. You know?
Yeah.
That is fucked
Unless
up.
my therapist is like, why don't we sit down and watch this?
Together?
Dude, we're sitting and watch this together and see how you fucked up. I want you to mark this moment. Yeah, no.
We do something on this show called Feelings No Facts. Feelings No Facts.
Okay. And I haven't heard you guys do that, but this is, I'm busy like you guys are, so I listen to a few podcasts. Mm-hmm. This is one of the only shows I listen to religiously. This one, the only shows.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Well, we do Feelings No Facts
I think you're
every
fucking
episode.
brilliant.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Can we
You guys
do
know how I
some?
feel about you.
Losers?
The
You guys
whole
are fucking losers.
the
You guys
whole
heard
squad.
that? Fucking nerds.
Can we do
I
some
think
Feelings No
that's so
Facts
special.
while
Thank
we
you.
have Brendan in the building, please?
Yep.
So Mark will bring up some stories, and then we basically do Feelings No Facts.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
But I also said this. I think I said this at the wedding. I think you're the secret sauce of the show because I did Flagrant and you
Secret
came to
curry.
Thick Boy and did it.
Yeah.
Hey.
But you weren't there. You weren't there, and you were there.
Whole
but
thing
you
fell
were-
apart.
It just
Sucks ass.
Oh, you're the secret sauce. Hey, is there a part of you where you're not involved? You hope it bombs? Because this is the first time ever. I've never missed a podcast in 10 years. Ever.
Yeah.
Never missed. But it's the first time I'm missing King Singing the Wing, Two Firing the Kids, the Schaub Show, Food Truck Diaries. I'm missing all of it.
Wait, are people filling in for you?
The people are filling on Firing the Kid and King of the Singing the Wing. And then on the Fight Companion, Calabas Fight Companion on Saturday, I have Rashad Evans, Rampage Jackson, Matt Mitrione doing it. I won't be there.
Is somebody else hosting it?
No.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. But I do hope when Brian's on his own, it eats all the dicks. So they realize that I'm the secret sauce. I hope King of the Singing the Wing eats shit as well. I hope Chris and Theo go, fuck, dude, Brennan's really important. Because when they have to do all the reads and I'm not there to do all the fucking reads, I just hope they
Now who
realize.
sucks at English?
Yeah, what's up now,
Yeah.
dude? Yeah,
That's what you bring
Now
in.
who sucks at English?
Yeah.
The money maker.
Yeah,
The
100%.
mule of the fucking shows.
Yo, love you, buddy. Yo, you know who could be a good fill-in is Trash Tuesday. If you want to get them on a podcast, they could have
Yo,
some.
fill in.
What's with the Trash Tuesday beef? When are we gonna settle the Trash Tuesday beef?
It's settled as far as
Did you?